first, let's get an understanding of what the people who make Soylent says that it is. So let's go to the website. Soylent says that it is a complete meal that is enjoyable to eat and contains the vitamins and nutrients for your body's needs. We create Soylent to be healthy, easy, and affordable. Sounds great, right? We all need those things. One, healthy. Soylent has plant-based proteins, carbohydrates, fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. It has all the elements of a healthy diet without excess sugars, saturated fats, and cholesterols. Two, easy. Soylent comes in drink and powder. You either twist it open or mix it in water to enjoy a completely nutritious meal. It's that simple. Three, affordable. Soylent is about $3 per meal. Soylent provides the body with everything the body needs. It says it needs, but we know it means the body. So, Soylent provides the body with everything the body needs. Let's look into that.
It's a young samurai, I smoke a spliff in a cut, then I pass a line to my bro. No fuck with my flow. Couple bad bitches and a cup of that Joe. So it's just THC.
So, for everybody who's been living under a rock, there's this thing called Soylent. And basically what Soylent is it is a meal replacement type program. It comes in powder, like previously said, and it comes in liquid form, and basically it's supposed to take the place of meals. It's a big over there in I hear Silicon Valley or wherever. So Canada has decided that it will not allow for it's going to ban Soylent. But they have pretty good reasons for banning Soylent, I believe. They said because it's not a meal. You can't have something as a meal replacement that cannot be actually quantified as a meal. So it says the makers of Soylent and the on-the-go meal replacement powder for business professionals say they are no longer allowed to sell their product in Canada. So Canada aren't even the ones who necessarily was vocal about it. They just, went to them on the side, was like, yo, look, man, y'all can't sell that here no more. Kept it pushing. But Soylent decided that they wanted to let it be known that they're not allowed to make money in Canada. They're mad about it, I'm assuming. So it goes on to say the Canadian Food Inspection Agency told the company the food does not meet their standards for meal replacement. The powder substance is advertised as providing all the nutrients a person needs without the hassle of chewing. What's wrong with chewing? I have no idea what's wrong with chewing. Oh man, we can't have vegetables either. Anyway, it was developed in 2013 for busy Silicon Valley types who do not have the time for proper meals. Our products do not meet a select few of the CFIA requirements for a meal replacement. Rob Reinhardt, founder and chief executive of Soylent maker Rosa Food, said on the product's website. Although we strongly feel that these requirements do not reflect the current understanding of human nutritional needs, we respect the CFIA's regulations and will fully comply with their regulatory action they seem appropriate. Okay. First of all, if they tell you can't sell the food there, what do you mean you respect it? You don't have no choice. That's what it is. Second, what do you mean their food requirements? They have certain requirements that you're supposed to meet, and this product doesn't meet those requirements. Period. It is what it is. It's supposed to be a food replacement program, and it's not. It's not replacing food. Now, with that being said, I just want to say, we just have this weird thing where I guess everybody's seen the Jetsons, so they're trying to get to pill form food as quickly as possible, and they're not there fast enough. So we're gonna do the drink liquid thing. That just sounds like a bad idea to me. It just sounds to me like people are supposed to have actual food in them. It just That just seems like what it is. That's like saying all you have to do is go to the what do you call that? The GNC, buy a whole bunch of vitamins, and you don't gotta eat no more. All we gotta do is just take vitamins. The body doesn't need actual sustenance. Like there's just so many problems with that. On top of that, for everybody that doesn't know, because I'm assuming that tons of people don't know because people are buying this product. For everybody that doesn't know, soy actually can give females cancer and cause men to produce excess estrogen. First of all, men ain't, as far as I know, we're not supposed to be producing estrogen at all. But soy causes men to produce estrogen. That's why when you see guys come out of prison and they all look like they got boobs, that have been in there for a real long time, that's because there's no more meat in prisons. In prison, they serve soy. They don't serve meat anymore. There is no meat in prisons. It's soy. The only prisons that got meat are probably prisons that literally have cows. It's soy. So that's why you see a lot of dudes come out and they blowed up. No, it wasn't like that like in the 90s and in the 80s, but now you see dudes come out and they blowed up. It's because they've been eating all that soy. And soy causes for men to produce estrogen, which gives boobs and things as such. So yeah, this product, even on its face, is not even something that we're supposed to be putting in our body, but they're trying to make it a meal replacement. Think about that. Okay, so I decided to go to WebMD because a lot of people, when they get that, whatever the hell's wrong with them, they come here to WebMD, and it's always you find out like you got cancer or something. You be like, yo, my foot, I don't know why it hurt, and you come here, you find out you got cancer, or it's like you got you got a rash, you got a rash, like I don't know, somewhere where rashes are, and then you come here and you find out you got cancer or something like whatever. Anyway, so decide to come to WebMD, and we're gonna look and see exactly what are some of the side effects of soy and why. I would assume that they will have some whys up here also. It says consuming foods containing soy protein, consuming foods containing soy, that's very, very important. Containing soy protein or taking soy protein products is likely safe. Before we go any further, I just want to explain something. Every time they say likely safe, that means that it's a possibility you can do it the wrong way. Like we're not 100% sure because we don't know how you're doing it, but there's a possibility you could do it the wrong way. On top of that, it says consuming foods containing, meaning foods that contain soy protein, not soy protein as the food. Anyway, taking dietary supplements with soy extracts is possibly safe. Okay, well, we don't know, but there's a possibility. Like, really? When you short term, up to 6 months. So they're saying you can take supplements just using this soy extract. We're not talking about stuff that is soy based at this point. We're talking about just using the soy extract. Possibly safe. It's iffy. Soy can cause some mild side effects such as constipation, bloating, like I explained earlier with guys going to prison, and nausea. It can also cause allergic reactions involving rash, itching, everything causes a rash to these guys. And in some people, everything causes a rash. Long-term use of high doses of soy dietary supplements is possibly unsafe. Now, you see how they say possibly unsafe? Because it's not safe. There's a better chance that it is not safe than that it is safe. So now, then they're just talking about dietary supplements. They're not talking about just throwing away your entire meal plan and deciding, I'm just going to have soy for now until forever. There's a concern that taking high doses might cause abnormal tissue growth in the uterus. Let's just repeat that one more time. There's a concern that taking high doses may cause abnormal tissue growth in the uterus. I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay, so I'm assuming that right there, no women should be taking Soylent. Anyway, so Special precautions and warnings. Oh, that looks interesting. Pregnancy and breastfeeding, soy protein is likely safe to be used during pregnancy and breastfeeding when consumed in amounts normally found in food. Once again, normally found in food, not as the entire meal. However, soy may be possibly unsafe when used during pregnancy in medicinal amounts. So they're not even saying when used as the entire meal. They're saying in the medicinal amounts it may be unsafe for the pregnancy when you're pregnant. Okay. Higher doses during pregnancy may harm development of baby. Not enough is known about the safety of higher doses during breastfeeding. Stay on the safe side, avoid larger doses. How about we say really safe and avoid it altogether? Children. Soy is likely safe for children when used in amounts commonly found in food. Do you understand that? Commonly found in food? They're saying without adding it to whatever it already is in. So basically, don't use it as the food. Using soy formula does not seem to cause health or reproductive problems later in life. Does not seem. However, soy milk that is not designed for infants should not be used as a substitute for infant formula. Regular soy milk can lead to nutrient deficiencies. Okay, so basically, soy isn't going to give you all of your nutrients that you need to be a human being. Not a problem, but these guys are trying to sell it as an entire meal supplement. Soy is possibly unsafe when used as an alternative to cow's milk. Okay, there that goes. So we can't use it as milk. Let's go to the next thing. Cystic fibrosis. Soy milk can interfere with the way children with cystic fibrosis process protein. Okay, so basically, soy has a thing that it does where processing protein can be a problem just in general, but if you have cystic fibrosis, then it's much more noticeable than if you don't. That's basically what that means. I mean, I'm not trying to put anything in their mouths, but I mean, obviously that it seems like one thing to the other. Okay, breast cancer. The effects of soy in people with breast cancer are unclear. Okay, so basically, if you have cancer, don't use soy, because earlier it does say earlier there is a concern that high doses may cause abnormal tissue growth in the uterus, and cancer is basically abnormal tissue growth. So okay, breast cancer, stay away. Endometrial cancer, okay, more cancer, stay away. Kidney failure, okay, stay away. Soy contains a chemical called phytotestosterone. Very high levels of this stuff can be toxic. People with kidney failure, okay, so basically soy can hurt the kidneys. They want to make this a food. This is why Canada is saying no. Kidney stones. There is some concern that soy products may increase the risk of kidney stones. I don't even need to go any further. Kidney stones. This is another thing that they might have a problem for. Milk allergy. Children who are allergic to cow's milk may also be sensitive to soy products. Okay, so all right, that is what it is. That we can't really go anyway left or right with that. It just is what it is. Urinary bladder cancer. Why is all of these cancers being soy has something to do with all of this cancerous stuff. If anybody else doesn't notice this, I'm noticing this. It's like constant cancer this, cancer that, soy, abnormal growths. Underactive thyroid. This is a concern that taking soy may make this condition worse. Okay, so that's more health problems soy creates. And they're not even saying soy at this point. If you notice, they're not saying soy if it's used as a primary or the only sustenance. They're just saying just in general. So just in general, if you have any of these problems, stay away from soy products. Just in general. Asthma. People with asthma are more likely to be allergic to soy. Okay, that is what it is. You got asthma, shit happens. Hay fever. People with hay fever are more, okay, same thing. Okay, what's that says? Allergenic rhinitis. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, stay away from soy. And diabetes. Diabetes may increase the risk of blood sugar levels. Look, man, they're trying. This is why Canada said no, and the company is trying to make it seem like they're getting picked on. They're trying to kill us. Literally, they're trying to kill us. That's WebMD. And yes, I know WebMD says, like I said before, even I got into all of this, everything is cancer here. I understand this. But look, I just broke it down. Side effects, WebMD knows more than me. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.